There are quite a few changes coming to next year's calendar. I spoke with a few administrators about what these changes are.
The approved calendar was approved back at the April board meeting for next year for 2014-15. The biggest changes, there are two. One is we have built in 4 weather makeup days, which we did not have in this year's calendar. And as a result of the difficult winter, we saw some effects due to not having some makeup days built into the calendar. Ultimately, what we're trying to do is avoid a situation where we have to extend the school year beyond, far beyond what we would normally want to end the year on. The other big change was we moved to a trimester-based reporting system at the elementary level, rather than the traditional quarterly report periods that we will keep at the secondary level. This was actually something that was brought to our attention back in the fall by some teachers. With the move to the new PA core standards, the fact that we do an awful lot of benchmark and diagnostic testing at the start of the school year at the elementary level, and also some of the changes that came about due to our grading and reporting practices that we put in place this year. All 3 of those made a move to a 12-week trimester report period make more sense. Because of all the testing that's done at the start of the year, benchmark testing, diagnostic testing that's done to determine what levels students are coming back to school performing at with regard to standards and what their specific needs are. Those types of tests are not the kinds of assessments that factor into grades. So then to do that testing and then to also do the curriculum-based testing in a 9-week period of time really jams the kids up a little bit.
So first we have to find the mean, and on this dot plot the mean happens to be 4. So here's the mean.
Our special areas such as art and music, those areas, would not see their students very often in the course of a 45-day marking period. And they really felt that they did not have enough assessments to properly give the students a report card grade. A number of districts in our own IU here in Lancaster and Lebanon counties have either already moved to trimester or are considering it. So one of the things the trimester does for us is it gives us 3 separate report periods rather than 4, giving our elementary students a little bit more time before they are given a final assessment. This way, for all the special areas, instead of getting 2 grades a year, they will get 3 grades a year. And the other thing that we are looking to do with the trimester is to move up the parent conferences. This way, if we can we're looking to potentially hold the parent conferences in October, and then you still have longer to go until you have a final grade for the first report period. The parent and teachers can meet, talk about what's working well, what may need some additional help, and there's still time for some course correction if necessary before the child actually gets that first report period grade.
Overall, the 2014 to 2015 calendar offers many benefits to students and teachers within the district. For Hempfield Happenings, I'm Brendan McLaughlin.